have any reactions? I'm always
No.
it was court. How was it?
No wish.
Can you tell us a minute?
Want to show them the
There you go. And a little lollipop?
Had a little lollipop. But I can't walk.
He knew this. The nigga, y'all think that's so thorough. He put a recording device in Remy's car. The nigga's a weirdo. He bugged the car, and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew. And it's not cat. I gotta.
How do you manage that between your bro
Yeah, I
and
mean,
your sis?
I don't even know how to manage that well. Yeah, this is a hard situation because of him. She made me love him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole bunch of, I'm like I try to tell you, I'm old school morals. You know what I'm saying? So like with me, it's like, damn, like the Godfather. These people pass away, I raised the baby. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of that.
Things are heating up between Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa, and trust me, the drama is getting intense. Now that 50 Cent has jumped into the mix, the situation has escalated to a whole new level. After Remy lit up the internet with her blazing IG post, Claressa decided to take it a step further by announcing a boxing match with the queen herself. But guess who's not on board? That's right, Mr. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Why would someone like 50 be against a gloves-off showdown? Because he knows better than to underestimate Remy. Let's not forget, rumors suggest she allegedly shot her own friend, and according to some whispers, Remy might have even ordered a hit on Claressa. Is Claressa in danger? Does she need to start watching her back? Let's dive into the details. Of course, 50 Cent couldn't stay quiet for long. He decided to wade into the drama with his unsolicited advice, warning Claressa to think twice before stepping into the ring with Remy. Whatever you do, don't fight her. She will get the block champ. UTF is going on, man. I need a drink. But let me tell you, it doesn't seem like Claressa has any intention of taking 50 Cent advice. Sis is charging full steam ahead. She first threw out the idea of a boxing match while trading jabs with Remy on X. You know how chaotic things can get on that platform, and the boxing champ didn't mince words either. She posted Claressa Shields versus Remy Ma February 2nd, come get your whooped crash out. But wait a second, before anyone starts blaming Claressa for taking it there, let's rewind. Word on the street is that Remy might have been the one who sparked this fire. After their online clash, Claressa spilled some piping hot tea during her interview with Jamela Hill. She claimed that Remy leaked her personal number to mess with her. And since Remy was allegedly playing dirty, Claressa decided she wasn't about to play fair either. She even went so far as to say she'd step into the ring with Remy for just $1.
Given the recent events, I am wondering, what would it take? How much money would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want to know.
The girl leaked.
She leaked your number.
Oh my God.
What? Your actual telephone number? Oh my God.
So at this point, you give me $1 and I put my it don't have nothing to do with whatever else. It's just that part alone. That part there is where it's like, I'm a businesswoman, don't leak my number.
Right.
Why would you do that? You know, you should have came to me like Shirley.
Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley. And you too young to know about Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley.
I guess I got old soul.
You do? Oh my gosh, you're too young to know about Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley.
Yeah. But it's more of the thing, like, but she not no boxer, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, she ain't no boxer, so I don't have to.
Since Claressa is a professional boxer, most people might think she has this in the bag, but let's not underestimate Remy, okay? Sis isn't new to throwing hands. One major reason 50 Cent felt the need to warn Claressa is because of Remy's seriously shady past. Back in 2008, Remy was hit with an 8-year prison sentence for pulling a serious move on her own friend. And no, it wasn't in self-defense. Here's how it went down. Remy and her friend, Makeda Barnes Joseph, were out in Manhattan, sipping drinks and enjoying the night. But things took a sharp turn when Remy realized $3,000 was missing from her purse. Instead of calmly investigating, she jumped straight to accusing Makeda. What started as a heated argument quickly escalated into chaos. Words were exchanged, punches were thrown, and then Remy's weapon went off. The bullet struck Makeda's colon and rectum, leaving her hospitalized for 3 weeks. That 8-year sentence? It was the reality check Remy desperately needed to confront her temper. Even Judge Rena Uviller didn't hold back, describing the rapper as an extremely angry young woman whose anger is completely out of control. During the trial, Remy made an attempt to plead her case, insisting she wasn't that kind of person. Sis genuinely believed she could talk her way out of it. She was even quoted saying, "Remy Ma is not even close to who I really am. I'm not a thug, I'm not a threat or a menace to society, and I still have so much to offer." However, prosecutor Michael McIntosh wasn't buying what Remy was selling. He highlighted that she had a habit of carrying around a loaded weapon, calling it a ticking time bomb just waiting to explode. Honestly, that argument pretty much sealed her fate in court. What's wild is that even after all that, Remy didn't seem to have much regret about the situation. In fact, she even addressed it in her lyrics on the track Out of Control with Fat Joe and Cool and Dre. They say I shot my friend over a band, and imagine what I'll do to a bee I can't stand. And if you thought Remy had turned over a new leaf, think again. Sis proved she still had that same fire when, in 2019, she decided to redecorate her co-star's jaw. Yep, Remy didn't hesitate to throw hands at Brittany Taylor, a love and hip-hop New York star, during a benefit concert at Irving Plaza that April. According to Brittany, Remy clocked her right in the eye, leaving her with a shiner that had her heading straight to Mount Sinai Hospital the very next day. Brittany went to the cops and even took to IG to post a picture of her black eye for everyone to see. It didn't take long for the tea to spill, and when it did, Remy found herself facing 4 counts of misdemeanor assault and harassment. By May, she had no choice but to surrender to face those charges. Luckily for her, she managed to avoid jail time. Assistant District Attorney Juan Maldonado told the judge the sole corroborating eyewitness for the complainant is no longer cooperative. An unaffiliated witness remembers seeing the defendant the entire time the defendant was in the green room at Irving Plaza where the assault purportedly occurred. This eyewitness never saw the defendant and the complainant interact in the time she observed the defendant, and Remy couldn't have been happier about the situation.
How was it?
No fish.
Can you tell us a minute?
Want to show them the eyes?
There you go. And a little lollipop?
Add a little lollipop. But I can't walk.
Safe to say, if Remy steps into that ring with Claressa, she's not exactly going in as the underdog. And while 50 Cent might be out here advising Claressa to keep her guard up, let's be real. When the gloves go on, you know he's gonna have a front row seat to all the action. Why? Because 50 and Papoose don't exactly see eye to eye. The beef between 50 and Pap dates back to 2018, when 50 decided to get a little too bold in the comment section under one of Remy's photos. He wrote, "Damn Remy, you lost mad weight, hey slim, and let me tell you." Papoose was not having it with 50's little comment. He clapped back hard, and of course he wasn't about to keep it cute. Papoose went straight for the jugular by bringing 50's baby mama, Daphne Joy, into the drama. Oh, you know it got real then. Damn, Daphne Joy, no wedding yet. If 50 Cent doesn't marry you, I'll introduce you to my homeboy, he's more mature. Of course, that got 50 all riled up. He posted a photo of Remy in lingerie with the words over it and the caption, "Remy is blocked till she can get control of her husband. All I said was she lost weight and Pap started tripping. I'm not fighting nobody over their wife." He also posted a picture of a balding Papoose with the words, "Nah, fifth, don't tell my wife she lost weight over it." Meanwhile, the caption read, "Okay, but she lost weight and she's good. What the fuck is you want me to do about that?" Then he made another post writing, "What the fuck is Remy doing in the house to make this boy jealous? SMH. Next he's going to be like, "We ain't watching Power, LOL. Get the strap." That's when Papoose really went for the jugular. He hit 50 with some wild photos. One's of 50 with adult toys, no less, and slapped his signature catchphrase, "Get the strap, baby." Things got extra messy after that. The back and forth was all just petty drama, but with 50's love for controversy, you know he's eating it all up. But here's the twist. While 50's all up in the mix, Fat Joe is over here playing the role of the quiet one, and that's saying a lot since he's Remy's mentor and the godfather to her child with Papoose. When Fat Joe was asked about the drama, he sat down on Math Hoffa's My Expert Opinion podcast and kept it real about how 2024 has been a rough year for hip-hop, thanks to all the scandals making headlines. He wasn't about to get sucked into any more mess.
But I woke up 2024 feeling like that. It's been a horrible year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is probably, I was just having a heated discussion with my people. Like, this might be the worst year
As opposed to
ever. Hip-hop history type shit. It's bad.
I agree.
All our legends, all our mentors get scrutinized. This is the worst time to be a celebrity in the history of mankind.
Right.
I'm not sure you guys want to be celebrities. Like, I got friends who are filthy rich that want to be popping, want to be a celebrity. I don't think they want everybody like that. It's crazy out here. This is nuts. The fucking world has changed on me. It's fucking nuts out here.
yeah.
And you can't make it up. I can't make
How do you manage that between your bro
Yeah, I
and
mean,
your sis?
I don't even know how to manage that well. Yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father. It's a whole bunch of, I'm like I try to tell you, I'm old school morals. You know what I'm saying? So like with me, it's like, damn, like the godfather. These people pass away, I raised the baby. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of that. I can't do is stop it or have it that they won't listen to me.
Right.
You have a history of mediating a lot of beef.
A lot of
of
stuff.
people.
I might have mediated beef for a long time. Now that it's gone.
I'm saying, like,
That's off the rocker.
we know you for not getting in the middle, but being in the middle and being, all right, y'all, stop.
You know, it's a different type of thing when you got a husband. First of all, for the first time she ever asked me for advice, I said, listen, it's different. You have a husband. This is your husband. Nobody come to my house tell my wife. You know what I'm saying? This is your husband. I can't get in the middle of that. That's y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And there's kids involved.
It's the best kid in the world. My daughter is the most beautiful kid in the world. She's so, I wish this didn't happen. You
That's
know what I'm
Remy's
saying?
twin right there. For real.
She's just a beautiful kid, very smart.
Is there a way to shield the kid from?
I'm sure they are. I don't think they're trying to damage the baby.
No, not that they
Right.
would try to, but if you have children and you've been in the press, I'm sure you've maybe found a way to keep some of that stuff from the kids.
I don't know, man. I was beefing with 50 Cent and my son was going to school every day, fighting niggas. Oh, your father's pussy. Yo, that shit real. You know what I'm saying? He was going to school fighting niggas every day, yo. Your father's pussy, all right? At dinner last night, I'm not going to go into I don't really know. How about that?
Right.
One thing I don't know is that my sister never tells me her personal relationship business. But what I know is I left y'all last night. We went to Brooklyn Chop House. She treated 10 grown men to dinner. And I woke up in the morning and then my phone was going crazy. And they was like, yo, look what's going on. I'm like, what the f?
They knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all of that shit, but they knew. He knew 2 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. Give me don't let the cap y'all.
The rapper also said
He knew is that y'all think that's so thorough. He put a recording device in Remy's car. The nigga's a weirdo. He bugged the car, and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew. And it's not cat. I got on the came through the situation with a mask on. And he got past the security guard. I don't know how. Now, we're not going to speculate here. I don't know how he got with a mask on. I don't know how he got past the security guard. He got past the security guard. The walls is an L shape. I'm on the wall. And literally, the nigga, he literally sneaked me. He do sneak me. He do sneak me. And that's where the two clean joints come into the hand. He do sneak me. Wow. But when I never fell, never was in no fetal position. I never touched the ground ever. But when I got back to turn around to the nigga ran. He ran. And shit like that. To me, I told Rem, I think the security nigga had something to do with it because the nigga comes with a full-blown mask, your security nigga is not gonna allow a nigga in the building. But the only how he allows a nigga to go through the